Alright, we went and cleared that room of all the enemies in it. And by the way, I thought I should mention there are no star pieces or shine sprites to find in this chapter, though, so feel lucky about that. No more annotations or whatever for me. And here we get a P up, D down partner badge. A lot of P's and D's in there. Get rid of my honey shroom, I don't need it. Might as well dump it for the jam and jelly. There's a lot of jam and jellies and ultra shrooms in here, though, so you really don't need to worry. They take care of you with the items. This is the standard puzzle that's in all Paper Mario games, where you have like a lit torch and you gotta go through the door with the torch lit on it. It's actually a very common puzzle. I know that I think there's one in Paper Mario 1. We're doing the one that's in this game, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Super Paper Mario, but I'm not entirely sure on that one, though, but whatever. You just gotta go find the door that has the torch lit next to it and go through that door. It is such a baby easy puzzle. I don't know why they think it's a good idea to bring it back every game, though, but whatever. They're all good games. Maybe that's why they're good, because it has this puzzle in it. Maybe they figure out why change things. It's like how on Seinfeld, like how I think it was like the guy who played George, like said that he like wore like the same shoes like every episode or something. I forget, because they didn't want to change the formula because they know it works. All right, there is the next torch, and now I think the next one's gonna be Goofy. Nah, it's not this. It's not this one yet. I remember there's like one where you have to like go in like the way you came or something, which is actually kind of weird though. But whatever. It'll play a sound effect, like a dun like sound effect when you end up back in the first room. Oh, I guess there isn't a Goofy one. Wow. 3 times the L is real, huh? We get out of one strange room just to find another. It's so big. That's what she said. It's almost like an underground city. What is this place? Ancient city lay deep underground. What? Go ahead and switch to Bobbery. Throw him in there. Have him blow up the head. A lot of people seem to get confused in this part. I honestly don't know why. Well, actually it is kind of hard to figure. I guess it doesn't exactly look like you could actually throw Bobbery in there, though, but whatever. There's nothing over there. At least I don't think there is. Let's just go ahead and hit the switch. L isn't real. L is not real. Any Mario 64 fanboys, you automatically know what I'm talking about when I say that. I honestly don't think that's where you're supposed to go quite yet. As there, I was like, where? Okay, chain chomps. We fought these. Actually, no, we didn't. We fought red chain chomps back in chapter. Whatever that was. Chapter 3, excuse me. I just feel like ending this battle quick, though, so I'm just gonna Bob-omb blast on their ass. Ha, on their ass. Blast on their ass! Yeah, I'm just being weird. They only take 1... Jeez, that means they have 5 defense. Come on, people. Overkill much. Seriously. This is overkill. Let's see if Ultra Hammer does anything. Hitting one with the other. Alright, does 3 damage. That isn't too bad. At least that's livable, I guess you could say. I probably shouldn't have wasted 9 FP on the Bob-omb Blast, especially since, you know... Yeah, well, at least the Zap-Tap Edge finished him off. That's always fun whenever that 1 little HP extra of damage makes all that difference. Actually, you know what, that was some weird slowdown. God. I think there's a save block right here. What the it wasn't even lunging at me, it was just standing there! Showstopper is a godsend. Only costing 2 SP to use. I mean, seriously. Just go ahead and heal up there. And head over here. Let's go ahead and blow this up. Boom. Get all this crap out of the way. If I remember, this door over here is locked. Is it? No, it is not. Alright, you're actually supposed to go in that door. I just want to go and get these switches out of the way first. They won't be a burden later on. And alright, now that we hit that, I'm just going to go and cut back to the door, and let's go in it. So let's just go ahead and go through this door now. We're back into the creepy zone. And here we have a first encounter with these weird enemies. I guarantee you, you're going to be sick of seeing these guys. They're the absolute kings of annoyances with all of their freaking abilities. They are the Dark Wizard Okay. As you can see, they got 2 points of defense, which makes them especially annoying. Unfortunately, I guess only the enemy bio is going to tell you what they're capable of, because you're not going to get to see them there. That's what I have enemy bios for, so I don't have to show a bunch of pointless battles. Okay, keep on going. Let's head through here. We're just going to have a bunch of identical hallways here for a little while. Go, go, go. Wow. I don't want to fight these. Oh, that was close. You're just going to have like an enemy to fight in each one of them. Hopefully no more new enemies, because I really don't want to have to do any more battles. What do we got in this one? Nothing. Seriously, nothing? Wake! These level designers are getting lazy! I want enemies, damn it! Whoa! Not that kind of enemy. Two? Go ahead and save right here. It might be a good idea for you to save just before this room. Let's go ahead and see your... Alright, we're doing good. Doing well. Don't mean to be grammatically incorrect on you. So does this room look familiar? Who are you? This looks familiar. Gloomtail returns? No. No one's disturbed me here in eons. Who dares defile this sacred place? Now who's this dragon fellow, I say? Isn't that the tail thing you beat before? Yes, enormous with rather grimy toes? Yes, that suits this fellow to a T. What? You destroyed my precious younger sister. That's right, Icta's a girl. I wondered why she hadn't written recently. How would a letter get inside of the 1,000-year door? He is Gloomtail. He will avenge. He wants to avenge us by avenge his sister by taking our lives. This battle, it's pretty fresh meat. First fresh meat in ages. Yeah, how do you stay alive inside the 1,000-year door? Honestly. We're gonna open up with a power lift, like we usually do, and then we're just gonna have Bobbery do his thing. Alright, as usual on these bosses, you're gonna want to raise your attack. Top priority. Has the same boss music hooktail, of course, as you can probably hear. If not, I'm being very lazy with the editing that day. In which case, me, at the editing panel. Get off your lazy ass and fix the audio, if it's not already. I like how he just slides back in place. Oh, they're gonna give us a super shroom, but our inventory was already full. Damn. Let's go ahead and use our bomb. Not bad. What do you got? You have the Feeling Fine badge. You don't have to worry about its toxic breath at all. They can poison you or burn you, and you don't have to worry about a thing as long as you got your, excuse me, your, Feeling Fine badge. And that is what you want to do. Go ahead and do 14 damage each turn, and along with Bobbery's bomb, and it will go down in no time. Just go ahead and keep on renewing your power lift whenever need be. You also got the Zap-Tap badge if he decides to physically attack you. He's not all that bad. And oh, that is lovely. The audience passed out because of a daisy. They're pushing up daisies! Oh, I thought he was dead. You can tell what I've been watching lately. God, I miss the days back when SpongeBob was actually good. Don't you guys? Honestly, SpongeBob used to be amazing. I mean, back then, like, the animation was, like, really cheap and low budget. Oh, it's just... You are tough meat, my little tasty morsels. But how will you fare against this? Whoa! I actually timed against that. Holy crap. What do we want to use? Should have used that, got rid of that dried shrooms so we didn't have to worry about wasting, you know... Nah, I'll just do power lift again. Might as well. I mean, why waste the SP on Supernova? Supernova just costs too much. I said Supernova, didn't I? Don't I? God, I can't talk. Alright. Only 2+ on the attack. That's not that big of a deal, though. It's already more than halfway gone anyway. Hopefully it won't try any dirty tricks like its little sister did! Good. You were not the easy prey you appeared to be. I would never be able to show my face again if I was bested by you whelps. So I will show you the true extent of my power. Whoa! That isn't good! Alright, Bobbery, you go ahead and you attack first. Probably wasn't a good idea to put Bobbery out there first, because I wanted to use the boost sheet on Mario, just, you know, so he'd take the attack, though, but whatever. Let's go and use the boost sheet, at least to keep Mario alive, I guess. I guess Bobbery can take a hit. Mega Breath! Isn't that something that Bob once called, Megabyte back on, Reboot? God. I missed that show. Bring it back, Cartoon Network, and Toonami, and... That was epic fail.